Okay, everyone, hello, it's Will here again. Today is Wednesday, the 3rd of March. Just looking over these charts today, very quiet day, really. We did see a few movements on there, which were all news related. A few people have asked me where the reason for the spikes. Reason, as far as I'm aware, was due to the crude oil reports that we had. Perfect example of this is on the Loonie. We can see here the market was abiding and say very quiet. All of a sudden, bang, slight move down. The move wasn't anything too substantial anyway. We're only talking sort of 40, 50 pips. And since then, we've just moved right back into our range again. So not a massive amount of moves today. In general, very quiet, as I say. Only moves we saw was due to the news we had, and since then we've pretty much just seen everything pull back into range. Just a quick rundown of the pairs. This dollar dollar Swiss franc, still waiting for this to pull back into its range currently at the moment. It's popped down a little bit on there. Aussie US is stuck to our range. It actually bounced pretty much perfectly off the top of the trend line there at the 0.9075 level. Dollar CAD, as I said, is just moving back into its range. Pound yen, perfect bounce off the level we had predetermined, 134. Since then, just still chopping around in between here. Dollar yen, slight move down, once again news related, stuck to our level 88.55 pretty wild. Now expect this market to perhaps hover around. We're still looking for the yen to gain strength in general. Some moves on that one, not too unexpected, but we'll just hold on to that, stick to the sidelines for the time being. Euro US once again move up, but going to be looking for this to move back into its range shortly. And the pound US slight move up on here. Euro yen stuck within its ranges. Now, just to point out as well, I did actually get involved in a longer term trade today anyway, on the cable, based on our 4-hour charts. So got a 100 pip take profit, 100 pip stop loss. Also going to be looking to trail the stop on one of the trades for 100, taking profit when our stochastics touch each other. But not a great deal at the moment. Slight pullback, but I'd still expect this gap that we saw from the weekend to be filled. 99% of the time the market will fill these gaps. It hasn't done so yet. We've got a lot of news tomorrow and a lot of news on Friday, so come the end of the week I'd expect to see that gap filled, and hopefully we'll get into a nice position on here. Looking to see the pound gain a bit of strength again. It's very oversold at the moment, so looking for the pound to gain a bit of strength before we see the overall weakness continue on there. So that's pretty much it on this side of things. As far as our longer term trades are concerned as well, if we have a quick look at them, if I just bring the chart over here, you can see here a couple of these trades, as I say, are doing pretty well. Currently up at the moment on this pound yen, 713 pips, euro pound 228 pips, and this euro yen 282 pips in the moment. Still waiting for them to do their thing. We've actually covered the stop loss on the euro pound today, and the majority of these other pairs were just really waiting to kick in. So yeah, pretty quiet day today. Unfortunately, not a great deal to comment on through. I'll be looking to do a couple of intraday trades tomorrow on the pound US based on a system I've been looking at, and I'll be looking to implement them when I'll run them through in the room tomorrow. So yeah, a fairly quiet day. I say not a lot to comment on at all, I'm afraid. If anyone does have any questions though, as per usual, please contact me and I'll be more than happy to go through it. But for the time being, just going to sit back, hold on to what we've got here, and see what tomorrow brings us. But as I say, I'd expect a much busier day tomorrow. We've got the European GDP, I believe, and also we've got the Bank of England and the European Central Bank's interest rates tomorrow as well. So we should see quite a bit of volatility. Obviously Friday we've got a non-farm, so busy day as per usual. But yeah, that's it for now. Any questions, let me know. Until then, guys, thank you and good night.